Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're gonna make up some apple butter with the apples that me and Wyatt just picked from our apple orchard. We had a frost that hit and it was the perfect time to get them picked. I think we had like 2 good freezes, and I think it's after the second freeze they say that your apples are good to pick. One thing that I want to mention to you guys really quick is a lifesaver for your apples is this Johnny apple peeler right here. And what is so neat about this is that you just there's a suction cup thing right here. Bring this lever over, you just push it down, and what that does is a suction cup, and it holds this in place so this does not move. Here I got my apple, and then it really doesn't matter which end you stick it on. So you just stick it right on like that, and what you do is you just start turning it. You just do this, just turn it, and then this little thing right here, that right there, what that's going to do is, see, it just starts peeling it. And then this, your apple is going to come through right there, and that is just going to core it. So it's going to take the core out. So then, look at that. Perfect apple rings. And we'll just put it in the pot. You can just take this and your peelings, you can set them aside, and that can go for your chickens, it can go for your pigs, so really nothing's going to waste. Okay, so we got a really good pot of apples. It was like more than what we expected, huh?
Oh yeah.
Like how many trees did we pick off of? Was it 3?
Yeah, 3.
There was like 3 trees that were completely loaded full of apples. So that right there is the amount of apples that we got. And the recipe that I've used for years, I've made apple butter for, I guess, like maybe like the last 4 or 5 years or so. And the recipe that I use is out of the Ball bottling book for their apple butter, and I absolutely just love it. So what it calls for is 4 pounds of apples, about 12 to 16 medium apples. So I think we've got probably a little bit more than that, which is okay. 2 cups of water, 4 cups of sugar, 2 teaspoons cinnamon, and a 4th teaspoon cloves. I want to let you guys know that we've never sprayed any chemicals on our apples or pesticides or nothing. So these are just organically grown apples, and it's pretty exciting that we get to harvest them and make apple butter. And then the fact that Wyatt wants to help me do apple butter and everything, so it makes it just go along a lot easier. Okay, so Wyatt, we need 2 cups of water. Okay, dump that in the pot. Easy. Easy.
Crap.
Okay.
How many?
4 cups of sugar. This, you should smell that. It smells so good.
How many?
Just one. You can actually just stick the spoon in there and scoop it out. That works.
Looks like coffee grounds.
Yeah, it does, but it's so good. Okay.
Is it really?
Okay, so we have the apples boiling, and Wyatt is starting to get them smashed and everything. How's it coming?
Good.
Look at that, guys. Oh, yeah. So, ways that we get creative trying to make apple butter is we've got a knife and the potato masher, and Wyatt is using the knife and the potato masher to mash up the apples.
We're real professionals.
We are very professional. Really. I just thought it was funny. I had to share that with you guys. The kind of creative things that you do to get things done. You know, it's those moments that in life that you come to realize you should have just bought the dang blender, brought it home and used it, instead of spending an hour mashing apples and wondering why is this not working, when, you know what, I'm just gonna say to heck with it. I'm just gonna make it into apple pie filling and just hope that it turns out. So, word of advice, guys, if you guys make apple butter, you don't have a blender, buy the dang blender. Save you so much time. So instead of apple butter, we're just going to just bottle this and turn it into apple pie filling and just kind of go from there. We'll just get this ladled up into the jars and everything, and I didn't want the apples to go to waste or anything, so I just figured, you know what, we'll just try it this way. I mean, really, that doesn't look that bad. So I have the apple pie jars in the water bath and everything, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to let those process for about 20-25 minutes. Okay, so, well, on a positive note, we turned a negative into a positive. Now, I could have just said, you know what, it's not turning out, it's not turning into apple butter, I'm just not going to use it, I'm just going to throw it out to the pig. But I chose to instead go ahead and just turn it into apple pie filling, because I did not want my apples to go to waste, or anything like that. So I guess you can look at it like that, is that we turn a negative into a positive. So guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video and learning right along with me. You know, and sometimes in canning things can go wrong and you have to do something else. So I think with that said, I think I'll just call it a day, go out and get some stuff done. So guys, as always, thank you so much for watching and tuning in and everything, and we'll see you guys later.